We have a red deck, we have a blue deck. Which one do you want? Now, given that my spectator can't actually talk, we use heads as red and tails as blue. It's gonna be the tails, so he wants the blue deck, and I'll take the red one. Okay, so you could have picked any deck that you wanted, but you chose to go for the red one, which, or the blue one at least, which means that I'll be stuck with the red one. Now, I just want you to touch 4 cards on his back. It's going to be 1, and it's going to be 2, it's going to be 3, and that's going to be 4. Now, you could have picked any of these cards, and this happens every single time. But instead, you did go for 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. That's a pretty good selection, man. We'll keep them there. I'll keep a good hold of them, and I'll put these cards away, because to do this magic, we do need 2 different color decks. So we'll go for the blue one here. As you can see, it's a bunch of blue cards. I want you to say stop wherever you want. Stop. Okay. It's going to be the 6 of spades. Now, I'll push it out a little bit. It's still the 6 of spades. But I want you to touch the card and push it in the deck. Because as soon as you touch the card, the magic is going to happen, because you'll be actually cursing the card or putting some effect on it. You'll see what I mean. So you push it in, and your card will have turned red. Now, how is that possible? Like, you could have picked any of these cards, but it's just your card that's red. Just one card. And it is, indeed, the 6 of spades. Put it aside. That's the first part of the voodoo. Now, it doesn't break any natural law. That means that one of the cards here has to have switched with a red card. Now, the only place I know that red cards are at this moment is here. So, one of the cards has turned blue. Which card? Well, your selection apparently is the 6 of spades. But if the 6 of spades is here, that means that this can be, this one is the missing ace. And that's not where it all ends. I want to explain a little bit more. If you take your selection and put it in anywhere, we'll just take it here. We'll take about half the pack and put one face up and one face down and shuffle them together. We'll push them nice and cleanly together so that you can see that some cards are going to be face up, some cards will be face down, these ones are both face up, these ones are both face down, back to back, this one is face down. So as you can see, they're a bunch mixed. I want you to touch the entire deck now. Okay, thanks for that. Every single card, except one, has become correct again. Now, put this away, we don't need it anymore. There's one more thing that I haven't explained about this entire voodoo thing. As soon as you touch this card, its counterpart in the red deck did all the same actions. It moved positions in the deck. We can't actually see it because it's in a box. But I'll prove it. You can turn it over, show that it's actually your selection that was the only turned up card. Now, within the red pack, there should also be a 6 of spades. That card has also turned face up. Now, what else can you do to visually change a card? Do you have an idea? Do you want to bend it? Well, what if instead of bending, we tear it? We go like, we tear away a corner. Now, there's no way that that 6 could do the same thing, right? Well, it's real voodoo. That one does exactly the same thing. As you can see, it actually matches up really good.